Predictive read for the 26th. Messages, Spirit, please. What do we need to know? What do I say about advice in the past, present and future read? Make sure it's professional advice. Don't take advice from people you wouldn't want to be. They haven't lived your life. They don't know what's right for you. And there he is again. He was in the past, present, future read in a different deck. So I know that it's important. It's about your self-worth. Yeah. And I did a read about self-worth, didn't I? Not so long ago, a couple of days ago. Whatever that was. Oh dear me, bloody hell. Wow. What did I say? Damn it. Okay. I'll just shut the door because he's got his vice versa cards. I'm just checking that I've got the right side. So, advice is definitely needed. A doctor, priest or lawyer. Something to do with the celebration and the home life. But perhaps you need advice about a property. There is no communication. There is problems with finance. Possibly children costing you more than they need to. There is no gifts and no improvement in a situation. So it could be that that's reiterating the home life, because that could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female as well. It's a lonely, divorced or widowed woman maybe. In the home life, there is a lot of conflict, both violence and bickering. So be very careful, because I hate to see these two cards together. Protect yourself and don't get into it. Walk away if you can. There's somebody who's willing to cut the nose off to spite the face. They will cause as much damage and misery as they can. But don't believe what they say and seek professional advice, because someone is very threatening here. And it's all because they've lost control. Excuse me. Because someone has realised they've been the martyr or the victim for a very long time and they're not taking it anymore. So they're seeing things from a different angle and deciding, actually, you don't deserve my time or my energy. Putting boundaries in place, which is basically what the past, present, future read said, that somebody's saying no, and that's never happened before. So it's going to cause ructions. Those born 1965, plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved the number 4. And those born on the 12th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. there's no easy way of saying this. This is a very negative read. Your friends see that you may have a generous female friend, someone who is caring and nurturing, but there is enemies, and you have yet to overcome them. And I think it's the male of the couple, because this female is the partner to the couple. So you may have a couple who are friends, like it's somebody that you know that you get on really well with both of them. But he is the enemy and she isn't. She's very generous, but he isn't. And he has probably lost a lot. This could be to do with siblings or family. But there is a couple here where the female is emotionally and financially stable and the male is not, and they are enemies. Simple as that. That's what your friends see from the outside, that she's sat there on a throne, possibly related to a Scorpio in some way, but this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So they're all about the finances and it's making them enemies. In the work life, there is a partnership split. So a separation within 2 months. But Spirit, this is the only part really where they've got good cards. Spirit is saying not to worry, because you are going to rise like the phoenix from the ashes once this split takes place. And something you've been working on for a very long time will pay off. But it's this split that's been causing the financial problems. Or no, it's the relationship that's been causing the work problems. And once you get rid of that relationship, the work is massively improved. But you have to settle a long-standing problem and make a complete fresh start. So rising like the phoenix. Your wishes and dreams. There's been a lot of sneakiness, lying, deceit and theft. And somebody's been in denial about it. They've been fiddling while we're on bends, if you like Nero. So don't, just be more alert, be more aware about what people are doing around you, because you're totally in denial, you don't know what they're doing, and they are stealing from you constantly. It looks like somebody's business was failing because of the input of the partner. And I'll tell you why I say that in a minute. The thing is, this is a burden that you've been carrying that you shouldn't have been carrying, because somebody's been lying to you about something that's not true. And a bit like our story of Rhiannon. Forced to carry a burden that's not yours, but then you believed that you had done something that you hadn't. So the next thing to happen, this is why I said, this is relatively like this gentleman. So he's a businessman. He's successful, or he was. That was him when he was successful. Now he's not so successful. And his self-worth has gone down. And it's because of this partnership. So someone has been ruined by a female. It's as simple as that. By a partner that, it's probably a marriage. It could be that you've been together a very long time, but the female is sitting pretty and the male has somehow been left with nothing. But you need to seek advice, especially about property, because Spirit is saying that once you split, things will improve. So this is not, trying not to control things, because I think this poor fella, whoever he is, has been trying really hard to keep it all together, but he's totally depressed. And she's still smiling, she's okay. So he's lost, basically. He feels lost. Again, it's those born on the 4th or the 31st. So maybe it's 31st this month, maybe it's somebody you know. But it's injuries to the head and face. It's lack of self-worth, self-image. And no rebirth in this situation. You'd be mad if you stayed in it. Somebody's finally made a decision that they want love. Because in all of this, nowhere in this is there any love. And there's been an offer of love and a message of love. So at the bottom of the deck, somebody's facing the truth, cutting through the bullshit and getting to the point, cutting people out of their lives. Because they finally realise that all their life is about is the finance. And it will transform your life for the better. Because look at that. Look how proud he is of what he's achieved. Building a new foundation for the future and rising like the phoenix from the ashes. So, if you're that gentleman, I feel very sorry for you. If you're that lady, I feel sorry for you too, because you may never have actually experienced true love. And this is going to teach you a lesson about that, hopefully. Yeah, what did I say? Somebody is cutting through the bullshit and getting to the point. Taking off that false mask, the truth is being told. Those born on the 14th, living or past, do it for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Now, if the card that if I do this, the Goddess deck, if the card that comes out that would bring it all together, then I will be as gobsmacked as you, because I feel this is the story of Rihanna. No, it's the purple chakra fairy. So, this is spirit talking to you. Your third eye. This symbolises the connection to our intuition and our unconscious self, which is linked to universal wisdom. She's constant journey to seek the truth. What did I say? The truth. And better understand the wisdom of the world and the wisdom of the sacred ancients which have passed before her. This wisdom gives her the ability to understand things from a higher perspective. She trusts herself to know that the universe is not just what surrounds her in this world, but extends to other realms and other wisdoms. The purple fairy's ability to see beyond the world and into others provides her with keen sense of self-responsibility to follow her soul path, to fearlessly trust her intuition and psychic abilities, and know she has the guidance and knowledge and timeless wisdom shared by those to reside in the universal spirit. This encourages you to trust your inner self and acknowledge that knot which has taken up residence in your tummy. What you are thinking is real. You already know the truth. It's time to find the courage to trust your intuition. You're a practical person, and the decision you need to make is not really as hard as you think. You need to be responsible for yourself. Until you change the situation, you deny yourself self-respect, what did I say, and love. Once you have taken the action required, much support will come your way, and life will be better than it ever was. So the truth has to come out. You have to live your genuine life and stop letting this person, whoever it is, destroy you and make you think that it's your fault. Simple as that. You are being manipulated. And I know that by the past, present and future read where the manipulation card, the 15, came out. So be alert, be aware, don't be in denial while everything burns around you. Thanks for listening.